Hey, what's up everyone? This is Reggie Winston, the Better Barber. Thank you for checking out this video. In this video, man, we're going to be using a vintage clipper. This clipper is from a company called Allover. This is the Star Electric Clipper. It's the model 48. And the size of it is a 000. As you see, there's no power switch, no lever. That little brown piece right there in the middle under that green sticker is the power wheel. You actually spin this thing to cut it on. It's really dope. I wish I had better audio so you can hear how loud this thing is, but unfortunately one of my cameras was down at the time of recording and I didn't get the audio. If I can get something, I might try to add it to the video later. But anyway, I'm going to use this clipper for the entire haircut. When I say the entire haircut, I mean the entire haircut. I will not be edging with this clipper, but I will be cutting the hair. I understand some knives in the drawer are sharper than others, so for all the knives out there, I want to let you know I will be using this clipper for the entire haircut, not the edge up. But anyway, I'm using this. It's a triple low. I think this clipper is really designed for a clipper over comb. This gentleman right here, my man Mark, is getting a taper. Bald taper in the back and the side. I'm gonna get it bald as I can with this clipper. But as you see, I'm using all types of techniques, man, because it doesn't come with a lever, and you gotta really get busy with it. It does fit guards, and you will see I will put some guards on it. But this clipper is really dope, man. It's really cool that it had technology like this a long time ago. This is a 1.5 guard, I think, and I've used those Speedo clips. You know, they come in red or blue. I'm not a big fan of these guards, but hey, it works. Either this is a 2 or a 1.5. I can't remember, y'all. It's not even important for me to say what guard I think it is, but I think it is a 2. Here's that red Speedo guard. I think the red one's a little bit better than the blue one. Easy to understand what you're using. I'm just going with the grain here. Like I said, I think this is like a 1.5. Marcus is cool. He's confident that I can get it done with this old clipper. I think this is a house clipper. I could be wrong. The cord is actually pretty long, and as you see, you can pull it off the clipper for shipping or storing purposes. To stop the clipper, that same wheel that you have to spin to start the motor, you just put your thumb down and press down on it to stop the motor. Really unique situation. I've really never heard of this clipper brand. I found this clipper on eBay and had to have it. It was very unique. The green sticker you see on it is my man Daryl Thompson out there in LA with the Scissor Clinic. He serviced all my tools, not just my clippers or trimmers. He also serviced my shears. Shout out to Daryl, man. If you haven't used him before, I suggest him. I highly recommend him. Might take 3-4 months to get your stuff back, but it's going to be done right. And when he do your clipper, he breaks it down all the way. Like he takes every screw out. He completely opens up and cleans it out, hones your blade, get it right. As you see though, I'm using this purple magnetic guard now. Those also fit on this clipper, which was a shocker to me. This is the 2 magnet guard, I think, and it just made this haircut a lot easier. Like I said, I don't really care for those Speedo guards. These purple guards are like my second favorite guards. I really prefer wall guards. But these work tremendously with this clipper. There was no loose fitting. It was perfect. And as you see, man, I'm just rocking out this haircut, man. I'm doing my 2 teeth and creating W's. I tell people we create W's because all we do is win. And when I say we create W's, you angle that clipper to the side and use 2 or 3 of the teeth, and you create W's on that person's hair. A fade is nothing but scattered lines, so remember that. Getting it in with this clipper, I'm gonna be switching all the way down, and I like to fade down if you're not familiar with my fade system. Start off with that lowest area, which was that triple low on the bottom. Then I go to the top of the head and just bring it all the way down. But I'm getting this thing faded out. As you see, that fade is falling in there. I will be shampooing this client, so you will not see me take him to the shampoo bowl. You will see me bring him back from the shampoo bowl and just kind of put the finishing touches on it. After I come back from the shampoo bowl, it's really not much to do to the haircut. You see that? That's that 0 guard. I switched that thing off and put this smaller guard from that Speedo in. It was like just like a 00 guard. It's really close to no guard, clipper open. Y'all, this clipper is extremely loud. Like, again, I'm going to try to get that in the video so you can actually hear it. So you can hear it. Please stick around to the end of the video. I will be cutting this clipper on so you can actually hear it. And I'll show you how it cuts on. So stay tuned. But yeah, it's looking good. Fade coming in there. I'm going back to no guard, I think, here. And just kind of two teething it. Yep, creating W's. Because all we do is win. If you remember that, your fades will come out really nice. Tapers in there, two teeth in that thing, really fine tuning. This two teeth in is like point cutting with shears. As you see, I'm really working with my client, manipulating the hair, combing into the right direction, cutting against that direction, just adjusting his head so I can get a better cut. I'm a pretty tall guy. He's pretty tall as well, but save your backs, my barbers out there. Save your backs. Make sure you pump your client up accordingly and adjust their head so that you can really put a nice haircut on. Getting in my stance, cutting and combing. And I tell people all the time, man, especially new barbers, people come for haircuts, not for you to comb the hair. Make sure you do more cutting than combing. In the beginning, definitely comb the hair good to get an understanding of the flow, but they definitely come to get their hair cut and not combed. Going back through with the grain and against the grain in certain areas. Blend that beard out. Let's bring them back. I already shampooed them. I've already put the enhancements on it. Now I'm just going to hit that razor blade on it. Make sure this razor line is on point. For a clipper that was probably made in the 50s or 60s, it did really well. It's very unique. My client, he was impressed with the skill that I used with this old clipper. We was afraid that it might be too sharp, but then I realized, nah, man, I seen this thing in the clipper clinic or scissor clinic. I knew it wasn't gonna be too sharp. One thing I did think though, maybe the motor's not gonna be strong enough to cut in the speed I like to cut, but I was wrong. Like I told y'all in previous videos, corded Andis Masters and corded Oster fast feeds cut too slow for me. But this clipper, I'm assuming, had a magnetic motor. Didn't get hot in hand, but the blade speed was really good. It was just loud. And those were the original blades, y'all, on that clipper. I didn't change it to anything different. I didn't modify them. I just had them honed, zero gap, and oiled up really good. This is that finished haircut, y'all. What y'all think, man? Rate that haircut. These was vintage clippers I used. I did shampoo the client, did put some enhancement on it. I hit him with that trimmer, and I hit him with a razor line. He was happy, paid me well. Taper looks good. Let's spin it around, show him the mirror. The thing look good, y'all. That's a vintage clipper. Again, that's the Allover Star Electric Clipper. I bought this thing on eBay. I might put it up for sale, man. I do have a nice little collection of vintage clippers. If you want this clipper, hit me up. Hit me in the comments if you're interested in purchasing this clipper so we can do some business. Haven't already, follow me on Instagram, Reggie_Winston. Check out the Better Barber podcast. We got more stuff coming. Shout out to my partner, Amazing Ant. Shout out to the team at the Bar Shop in Raleigh and the Bar Shop in Wake Forest. If you're in the Raleigh area, man, let's link. If you're a barber, want to understand more stuff, man, to get more answers or anything that you might be concerned over, hit me up. Shout out to the team, Exotics, Curtis Smith, and everyone, man. I'm using these products from Exotics, man, really making this haircut and the experience more memorable and more polished. I sprayed them in the face with the blue water. Now I'm using some of this gel. It's a pomade gel, man. It smells really good. Putting it in his hair, lay them waves down. As you see, I kind of put it all over the hair. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Reggie Winston, and I did bring this clipper back so you can hear it and you can see me turn this thing on. As I've said in the video, right here is where you flick it on. Let's flick it on right quick. This is at full power. This is what this clipper sounds like. I'm speaking at normal voice level right now, so you can hear me. But as you see, it continues to build up and gets going. It's kind of like an old car with a start, man. You know, you got to pack the gas sometimes to get the engine revved up. But yeah, very unique clipper. This is the Allover Star electric clipper, and this was made in Racine, Wisconsin. Allover clipper manufacturing company. Once you stop it, just like that. Thank you for checking out this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to see you in the future videos and your comments in the comment section. And I love for you to be part of this family, because here we believe together we make barbers better. See you soon.